Take a look at quadratic simultaneous equations, which would be a grade 8 to 9 question in a GCSE paper. What you want to do with quadratic simultaneous equations is take that linear equation, so the one without the squared terms, and you want to either find a value for y or x. So we can see here that y is going to equal 10 plus 3x. We're then going to use this y value and plug it into the quadratic equation. So we get x squared add y squared, which is going to be our 10 plus 3x squared, equaling 20. If we expand out that square, then we've got x squared add 10 plus 3x times by 10 plus 3x equaling 20. And if we expand out those double brackets, then we're going to have x squared, we've got 10 times by 10, which is 100, 10 times by 3x, which is 30x, 3x times by 10, which is 30x, and 3x times by 3x, which is 9x squared, equals 20. To simplify now, we've got x squared add 9x squared, which is 10x squared, 30x add 30x, which is 60x, and then we've got 100 minus the 20 on the other side gives us 80 equaling 0. Now, to solve this, we want to factorise, but let's start by dividing everything by 10. To get x squared add 6x add 8 equals 0. And to factorise, we're looking for a factor pair of 8 that add together to give us 6, and we can see that's going to be 4 and 2. So that's what's inside of our brackets. If this equals 0, either x then equals minus 4 or x equals minus 2. Now, for quadratic simultaneous equations, we're going to have both an x and y value. Now we know that the y equals 10 plus 3x. So let's go ahead and find the corresponding y value. So we get y equals 10 plus 3 times by minus 4, which gives us minus 2. Or on the other side, we've got y equals 10 plus 3 times by minus 2, which gives us 4. So the two solutions then that we're going to have is either x equals minus 4 and y equals minus 2, or we could have the other solution set, which is going to be x equaling minus 2 and y equaling positive 4.